All right, I wanted remotely controlled switch tracks. So I'm going to show you what I did here. I just took a Lego pneumatic cylinder, put it right there, and, just for demonstration, I put a switch here and the air compressor piece here. And this whole thing is just for demonstration. But yeah, all you really need to do, pump up your air, switch it. And you would need a constant air pressure or a air tank or something, but it works. And this is real Lego track, but it doesn't. So you just stick something under here. You have to pop every one of these rivets out. All of them have to come out. This whole panel has to come off. You can probably glue it back on there if you wanted to, but here's what the deal is. The thing that makes it do the snapping motion is right on the sides of this piece. If I can focus good enough, there are these little, little bits that will grab into those things and prevent it from sliding freely. Well, what I did is I took a file, ground those off, just following another YouTube video I seen, and it slides in there freely. That's what you want. And the cylinder here will hold the track in place. So yeah. So say you just ground those off, you use a file. What I did, I took my little knife. I used this part of the knife, or fancy multi-tool pliers thing. Just took you can use a metal nail file, grind that off. You can snap this back on. You can glue it if you want to, but it stays on there, I think, pretty well. Okay, and then just a matter of taking your cylinder and you put it on the end there, and it'll work. And you got to make sure that you don't want to be you want to have your cylinder in the middle of the stroke, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what you call it. But you don't want to be too far in or too far out. This is the smallest cylinder they make. I think it's 5 studs long. And again, you got to have constant air pressure. Maybe have a little baby air compressor running. And I plan to implement this into what's left of I clean it up. But I plan on using automotive, tiny vacuum tubes instead of the real Lego pneumatic tubes. It'll do the same thing. I don't think you really need clamps on those like I've seen on some pneumatic engines. This is fun to play with too. I plan on using the Lego switches and the Lego cylinders, and that's about it as far as real Lego goes. I'm going to use a little tiny air compressor that you pump up like a basketball or a football with. And there you go. Just build a board full of these switches here, and you got it.